Welcome back to the Coach Cameron Soccer Podcast. This is episode 493. We're going to talk about everything around the world. Italy's shutting down their league. Will others follow? Jordan Henderson refuses to exchange jerseys with Messi. That's strange. And U.S. men's national team, ZACK STEFFEN, throws a U.S. men's national team under the bus. And, of course, I'll give you my top 2 problems in youth soccer as of today. Welcome to episode 493. So, around the world, we have a problem. Italy is going to shut down their league because the prime minister says so. And you have to do what they say because freedoms don't exist over there like they do over here in the States. Yeah, so they're done. They're canceling the league, and they said you cannot train behind closed doors. You can't be affiliated. Stay away from each other. Quarantine your house, and we'll see you in September. That's awesome and kind of sad at the same time. But will the others follow? Will Spain follow? That'll definitely destroy their economy because football and around the world controls the economy. Not here in the States. We have a different football problem. So others will follow suit is the question. I think they will. I think that'll shut down the Premier League. I think the Spanish League will shut down, and it'll be a big problem. No different in the States when we shut down. One governor did it, then the other governor did it, then the other governor did it. Everyone, every state's different. We're not the same state to state. We're a large country, but politically, different problem. There's no logic in politics. Zero, none. And that's where we're at with that. So it's sad. It is sad. But the next topic we're going to talk about, Jordan Henderson refuses to ask Messi for his shirt and exchange jerseys or whatnot because of Roy Keane. Look at that guy. He's angry. If he says don't do it, you don't do it because he will beat you down with his scary face. Yeah, here's the deal with that. I played lower level pro ball. Let's just call it rec. I played rec soccer with a lot of players that were amazing. And I would love it to go back in time and exchange a jersey with Tattoo or David Doyle or the greats that played soccer in indoor. I wish I did it. At the time, I wouldn't because I was competing against them. Just the way I was. But now that I'm older, I wish I did. It's just something that I would like to have souvenirs of. And playing against Tattoo, I watched that guy play. I watched him play when I went to Dallas Cup and watched him play the San Diego Sockers. And it was fascinating to be in a stadium with 18,000 people watching indoor soccer. That's what made me decide to go play professionally in indoor because of Tattoo. And I played against him several times. I think six or 8 times. And I should have got his autograph. I should have got a picture with him. I actually had that in my mind, I remember, but I wouldn't do it, which is dumb thinking about today. So I wish I did because he's going to go down as one of the best indoor soccer players of all time. So, yeah, that's what's going on in that neck of the world. So let's get on to the next topic, which is always fun. As soon as I figure out what the heck's going on with this. Oh, U.S. men's national team, ZACK STEFFEN. He's also goalkeeper for Man Utd. He is our top goalkeeper, obviously, in our country, and he just threw our poor boy, Greg Berhalter, under the bus. Saying basically, we have no identity, we have no playing style, and we have zero leadership. Yeah, because of the way we do things in America. How did Greg Berhalter ever get the job? I have no idea. I'm sure he's a great coach. I'm sure he's a great human being and all that. But the fact that he had major nepotism behind the scenes and his inner workings with everything with U.S. soccer just destroys everything. It ruined it. And plus, the things he said are just strange. I mean, we're going to develop a culture. We're gonna play possession soccer. Are you kidding me? I've coached a long time. And I know through all the 19 years of coaching college soccer, I know that you can't play the same system and do all these things based on personnel. You can't do what you want against every team you play against. I'd love to play pretty soccer, but it doesn't work out that way at all times. In fact, that's our leader of our country. We're going to be saying those things. Strange. But now it's time to talk about youth soccer in America. And today we're going to talk about, I'm going to do this every podcast now, I think, 2 top problems in American soccer as of today, according to me, because tomorrow they will change. Coaches and parents, their egos, they're ruining youth soccer. They're ruining development in soccer. If you are a coach, listen to me, all you A-licensed coaches, all you paid full-time coaches, if you have to interject your voice and tell any player in the field what to do and paint a picture for them in the moment, saying do certain things at all times and scream and yell and do all those things nonstop, you're bad for the game. Put the roster out there. You should have trained them. The test is a game. Allow them to learn. Allow them to make mistakes. Let them have a chance to have the game and not go nuts on them. Allow them to develop. Their brains are still developing. And the worst thing you can do is scream your team to victory. It's the worst thing you can do. But no, you have to stand up. You have to be the leader. You have to scream and yell and act like you're in control. You're not in control. You're out of control. That's what you are. And it's disgusting. And a lot of the time it's because you're spearheaded by nut jobs like this. You crazy parents, sit the flip down, shut up, and allow the kids to play. But you can't. You're just going to keep doing what you're doing, out of control. Stop it. You're nuts. Chill out. Stop posting on Instagram how great your child is for winning a victory. I mean, look at that lady's face. I wish I had a better picture for you, but that lady is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Second thing is the real estate and control of youth soccer is insane. It's all about merges. Clubs are merging with everybody to stay alive or create this manufactured product of, look, we're getting bigger and we're badder and we're merging and we're changing our logos to merge and look how strong we are. Seriously, I mean, it's delaying the inevitable. That coaches have to get paid, merges have to happen, clubs overspent, and they always overspend because they're trying to buy coaches. You can't do it. It's not possible unless you have a huge rec program and you've developed CDs and saved money for years upon years. You cannot develop a club quickly. As Houston Texans, SC, how long have they been around? And the Rise merged with the Texans. So the Rise merged into them. Now what? They're no longer. They rose out of the ashes of debt into new debt. Good job. Doesn't develop players. You're just paying more money or whatever. And finally, real estate. And that's the problem. I'm showing you a video of my backyard. So this is my backyard. I kid you not. I had when I was coaching the 96 Hammers as I was transitioning out of club soccer, I got kicked off the West Side Complex at the time. It's now known as Fair Farm. And right before State Cup, so 2 months before State Cup, this is where we practice. In my backyard. This is where we had to practice before State Cup. And that's just how you get treated. So the people behind the scenes are trying to grab the real estate. They want control. So they'll stab you in the back. They'll take what you created so they can have the real estate. It's all about real estate. If you have real estate, you can function. And the other real estate is people. And it's a big, silly game. Whatever. I choose just to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to love the game for a lifetime. I'm going to train in my backyard, and I'm just going to do those things and love the game for what it is. I have an ego, but I'm definitely not going to take my ego and destroy the game. So this is Coach Cameron signing out of episode 493 with my new podcast studio. I made a podcast studio so I can do better things. I can change information as we see it. So I will be back tomorrow at 494, and we'll have Jess McDonald episode 500, which is going to be very exciting, and hopefully I can keep doing this. Who knows how long I can do this. I will see you guys later. Peace.